shoes should feel nice. So why do they often act so naughty? Ooh! Down, boy!
It's time to tame the shoe with Dreamwalk by Dr. Scholl's.
Now that's better.
Dreamwalk Ultra Slim insoles slip easily into your favorite shoes to take them from beast to beauty.
Pretty girl.
So you can wear the shoes you're in the mood for.
Without them changing your mood. Tame those shoes, ladies.
Dreamwalk by Dr. Scholl's.
Sia has worked with the biggest bold-faced names in the business, from Beyonce to Katy Perry. And yet, when it comes to her own hits, the singer makes some awfully unconventional choices. The jagged hair, the eccentric outfits, and oh yeah, she doesn't want to show her face. Why? Here's ABC's Chris Connelly.
This incredible voice has soared to the top of the pop charts. The voice of 38-year-old Sia Furler. Sia, as she is known, has chosen not to show her face on camera when she performs live or speaks to the media.
You don't really do entertainment stories really that much, right?
Certainly not like this, I don't. What makes this the right decision for you to turn your back away from the camera?
Well, I don't want to be famous or recognizable. I don't want to be critiqued about the way that I look on the internet. I was at Target the other day buying a hose and nobody recognized me and my song was on the radio. And I thought, okay, this experiment is working.
With the video featuring this gifted young dancer, Sia's hit single Chandelier helped her album 1,000 Forms of Fear enter the charts at #1.
In what way was it different from what else we were hearing on the radio?
I guess because it has a dark undertone. Keep my glass full until morning light, 'cause I'm just holding on for tonight. Sad, right? 'Cause I'm just holding on for tonight.
She's posed on the red carpet with her fiancé, documentarian Eric Anders Lang. But Sia has been face-to-face with full-on celebrity, and it's not for her.
I've been writing pop songs for pop stars now for a couple years and have become, friends with them and see what their life is like. And that's just not something I want.
Yes, that. Sia has spent the last few years becoming one of pop's most successful songwriters. Her resume is a who's huge of music superstars. Rihanna's Diamonds, Flo Rida's Wild Ones, DJ David Guetta's Titanium.
How long did it take you to write Titanium?
It was like around 40 minutes, I think, and then maybe half an hour to record the vocals.
That's amazing. What gets you started on a lyric?
Well, I usually choose one solid concept. I see a chandelier. So then I'm like, oh, I know, how could I use that? That's a strong title.
Sometimes her songs pass through more than one artist's hands before they get recorded. Take the song Pretty Hurts.
I wrote it on the sofa 3 years ago for Katy Perry, sent it to Katy Perry. Then I sent it to probably Rihanna and Beyonce's people. And Beyonce just slid into home base and threw the money down. It was a really awkward situation. So Rihanna's engineer had a great idea. He was like, why don't you play her Diamonds? Rihanna was like, I love this song. Diamonds, it's mine. Like diamonds in the sky.
Everybody goes home happy.
Yeah, that's how we like it here at Shea Sia.
Why then step out and become an artist again?
I didn't think that this music would get heard otherwise.
In 2005, this Aussie native song Breathe Me was used in the finale of 6 Feet Under.
Ouch, I have lost myself. I was extremely depressed at the time. That was one of my lowest points.
It wasn't just alcohol for you, was it?
Oh no, I don't think I ever would have stopped drinking had I not got hooked on Xanax and OxyContin. I don't think I was taking them for more than maybe 10 months before I hit rock bottom.
That came in 2010. She holed up in her home, contemplating suicide. Eventually, she found her way to a 12-step program.
And I was like, oh my God, this was what was wrong with me all along.
So that we might see her creative process at work, Sia took us downstairs for a session with pianist and collaborator Chris Connelly. As we watched and listened, Sia began to fashion a pop melody right there on the spot.
So then that's all we would do.
That was good.
That was mental. Can we have a copy of that? Nice work. And then have like Rihanna cut it next week.
How quite fast do the words come to you? How much do you tweak them after you write
Oh,
them?
I don't tweak them at all, really.
Don't
I can
you?
make any word fit. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist. Like chandelier and exist. So if you bend them in certain ways.
A hook, a distinctive word, the repetition of a strong concept. It's how these two came up with Britney's hit, Perfume.
Oh, I don't even know if I know the words. Here's the thing, we write these songs in like 40 minutes and then we just send them to somebody and then we never really refer back to them ever again.
It passed through your life in an afternoon.
Yeah. Do I see you there? Is there still a longing there? I want to believe that it's just you and me. Sometimes it feels like there's three of us in here, baby. I just lift these concepts off like crap television. And then like it's so fun and I apply them to music.
That's why we love this pop music though, isn't it?
Yeah, because it gets, there's a story or it makes us feel good or it makes us feel sad.
But the odds of the public getting to listen to Sia in concert aren't good. As she told us upstairs, touring is just not on her menu.
I mean, I did imagine it, but I've unimagined it. It may change, but right now that's not on the cards for me.
She has performed on such shows as The Ellen DeGeneres Show and Jimmy Kimmel Live, with her back to the audience, and Dance Moms star 11-year-old Maddie Ziegler in a blonde wig, which Sia notes is part of the concept.
The concept of creating a brand which is an inanimate object, this blonde bob, being able to put anyone under it, a kid, an adult, a man, a woman, a dog, and then everyone can be the singer.
She's a very happy person. She's very very caring for everybody. When we did Jimmy Kimmel, even though she didn't face the front, she still wanted to have face paint.
Years ago, when Sia was Maddie's age, family friend Colin Hay from the Aussie band Men at Work introduced her to Stevie Wonder.
He said, I hope you're happy and successful in everything you do.
Are you?
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
I do spend a lot of time like pinching myself. I have to say it's been pretty amazing. Oh, I might cry. It's been really amazing. The last couple of years have just been since I made the decision to just take care of my own sanity and serenity and stuff. My life's just improved so much, and I'm honestly surprised that things are working out so well for me.
I'm Chris Connelly for Nightline in Los Angeles.